Man, the days are getting lighter already. Gotta like this. Days are getting longer. Let's throw that intro! What is going on, YouTube? Doing a morning ride. Haven't done one of these in a long time. Going to work. So I figured I would film my trip to work in its entirety. But I will speed up bits and add music to them because, well, a little more enjoyable if I'm not saying nothing in certain areas, right? Like sitting at this stupid light. I hate this fucking light. Hate this fucking light with a passion. Oh, there, good. This time it's gonna work. Sometimes I trippy law this light. I'll be sitting here and it's just like, fuck, you get a switch light? And then I got jackass behind. Oh, good, he's turning. As long as he's turning and not following my fucking ass with those stupid white lights, man. Hate those white LED lights. You get them in your mirrors and they go straight into your eyeballs. You can't see fucking shit. Usually I just pull over and let the dumbass go by because usually those are usually the guys that are fucking got their bumper right in your back tire. It's just like, come on, man, really? Back the fuck up, man. I don't need you in my fucking mirror space, blinding me as it is. And what sucks is when they're blinding you like that, and then you got fucking oncoming headlights doing the same thing that are white and LED. Just can't see shit, man. I hate those lights. Things are turning green. It's funny because I don't know if you can see the sky yet. I won't know until I get home and look at the footage after work today. But by the time I get to work, this sky will be much lighter than what it is now, but it's already pretty cool. Tent City, holy fucking tents, man. Yeah, it won't be long before the city comes, moves them all out. 108th and King George Highway, if you want to follow on Google Maps, in Surrey, BC. That's where you're at. Riding through this intersection not too long ago, and it was just pissing rain a few weeks back. And this whole area was just a freaking big giant river. But the funny thing is, you know, here it was still pissing, but by the time you got through this stupid light and the next stupid light, the rain had stopped and I didn't see a drop of rain all the way to work. It was just in that one area from my house to that freaking intersection. It was just fucking pissing down. Alright, are they going to race to the next? Usually this light goes green. That farthest light will go green, and then this light will go green. It's really weird. Here they go, and they're off! Who's going to be first in the next intersection? The gray car's got the lead. Jackass, those fucking high beams in my mirror. Fuck off. Yeah, sure enough, he's got to have his fucking high beams in my goddamn mirrors. Fucking hate that. At least it's far enough back, he's not right on my ass, but basically forcing me to ride faster than I want to ride. I'm trying to kill time before I get to work, even though I've left around a good time. This jackass is still on my ass. Is he turning? What's he doing? I will pull over. I want to be forced riding faster than I want to. Speed limit's really just 50 kilometers along here, and I'm, well, doing 60. I'm trying to kill time. I'm not trying to make up time. I'm not behind schedule. I got to get to work just around 6 a.m. when the afternoon or graveyard shift is getting off, and then we're getting on, well, half an hour after that we start our shift, but they're trying to keep both shifts separated right now with all this stupid shit going on in the world. So I used to go to work early so I can get a machine and whatnot, but no, this jackass got to be right on my fucking bumper, fucking cocksucker. Go ahead. You want to go? Fucking go. Obviously in a rush. I can tell when people are in a rush. There's so much fucking fucked up shit down here. It smells like pot. It always smells like pot when it comes through here. There we go. We got some white headlights in my mirrors. It's just my favorite fucking thing. Yeah, I think someone's growing weed back there. I don't know. Or if it's just a skunk, but yeah, it doesn't smell like a skunk. It's similar, but not that similar. Yeah, of course, a red light. This light lately has been red for some stupid reason. This light just takes forever to change. I don't know why. It's just dumb. You guys could take a shortcut, is he? You think that's a shortcut? There he goes. Go ahead, get the fuck away from me, you stupid white fucking headlighted car. Fucking Corollas. At least it's not a fucking Prius, but this cunt behind me, he's got his fucking lights on high beams. Fucking cunt. And of course that light's green. By the time I get to it, it'll be red. Yep. How'd I know? This light's not too bad though, usually changes pretty quick. Oh, and I still got the same cocksucker on my fucking tail. Fuck off! Hopefully he's turning off at Tannery. He doesn't start following me down River Road, because if he does, it's gonna suck ass. Of course, that light way down there is green. Not gonna make it. It'll be that there is red. Good, he's going to Tannery. Perfect. Stupid headlights out of my mirror. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's a roofing company. Gotta get the Timmy's, get that coffee. This road here, this used to be nothing but auto recyclers down here. They slowly all been closing. Man, it's so warm. Look at the moon in the sky. You probably can't see it. It'll probably just be a little speck. So nice. The weather's just been getting stupidly nice out here. I don't even want to rub it into everybody else that lives across Canada, but the good thing is it's coming for you guys soon. How far back's that traffic? Good. Far enough back that it's not going to affect me, hopefully. We're next. A ride. But he wants to be on the gas too. No, we'll get it in the fast lane. In the fast lane, racing to that red light. Yeah, you can go right ahead, man. Don't want your headlights in my mirrors. Don't want to be pushed to go faster than I have to. You're not even going my way. Grace Road. I like this ride. It's actually a nice, simple, easy ride. There's nothing that, you know, people don't push me to go faster than I need to. If people want to fucking speed along this road and they're up my ass, I just pull over. It's like, go ahead, go. Just like, we just got corners and hills and bumps and shit like that. So it's kind of better than just taking your normal straight road. This is, you know, kind of an interesting road to ride. It's always busy with traffic coming towards me. Usually busy with traffic behind me too, or in front of me, but with all the bullshit going on, yeah, it's been pretty good. Traffic's been real light along this section anyways. Once I get to the next section, a whole different story. Get into the warehouse section and it's just busy as fuck, like nothing's changed. It's all residential houses are along here. This used to be, before Highway 17 down there opened up, this used to be the main way to get from Surrey to Delta along River Road. So this road used to get a ton of truck traffic, just a ton of traffic in general. And as you can see, it's just a little two-lane road. Basically the people on this road were just like got fed up of it, seeing it every day. But that's Tar Snake Road right there, Highway 17. So now the traffic along here is a lot lighter than it used to be. That road's so much, you know, since they opened up Highway 17, man, it's pretty quick to get between Surrey and Delta now. It takes hardly any time at all now to get down to the ferry or into this area. Like 20 minutes. Oh, there's a freighter. I seen that freighter yesterday coming upriver. Red light. Coming upriver, I seen that thing, and I kind of wish I brought my camera yesterday and caught it, but no, of course not. I didn't bring my camera yesterday like I wanted to, but that's the yard my buddy works in too. Fuck, buddy. Stop line's supposed to be right here, but oh yeah, right. Now we're gonna trippy law this one. Yeah, trippy law. Not white green. Hill climb section. See, what's doing 51, it's 52, and my bike says 56. So I wonder how out my speedo is. Every time I pass those speed limit signs, it always says I'm doing one speed, usually a slower speed than what my speedo says. It says 50k and I'm doing about 58. Oh, bird just went fucking screaming. Just crazy motherfucker. That was almost suicide. Adrenaline seeker is what that was. Adrenaline seeking foul. That's why I like this ride. The road's a little bumpy and shit like that because the old truck traffic, they haven't really repaired this road per se since it's taken all the truck traffic off of it, but needless to say, it's actually a fun road to ride. It's got curves and hills and it's getting so much lighter now. Just love it. I don't even have to wear as many layers to work either, which I really love. That's the thing that I like the best. I still want to be able to shed a few more of these layers so I don't have to carry so much on the way home in my tank bag there. Let's get the tank bag, you know, put all my shed layers in there. I don't have to wear nearly as much home now. I don't have to wear this yellow thing anymore. I don't even have to wear the ones on my legs anymore. Don't have to wear my long johns coming home anymore. I still gotta wear them going to work. It's still a little chilly, like my hands. I can feel a little bit of chill on my hands and whatnot. I'm taking a picture. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I've been taking a speed bump. Taking a picture of that too. Look at that. The house there. Kind of a cool looking house. Oh, catching up to the transit system. Okay. Usually they're far enough ahead of me. I don't usually catch up to them or I'm in front of them. Speed bump. Don't even have to slow down for these things like a lot of people do. Oh, look at that. I'll show you the Fraser one more once I get past this vehicle. But yeah, that's where I seen that freighter. It was right here coming upstream. You know, the sun coming up and shit over the mountains. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. You can't see fucking shit over that shoulder. I'd have to actually pull. Let's pull over for a sec. So you get an idea. There it is. Shit coming up over the mountains. Got a car coming, so let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, buddy, on my jackass on my fucking ass. It's coming pretty quick too. Just love that this finally getting daylight earlier. Days are getting longer. It's getting its bad, I guess. Speed bump. Oh, railroad tracks. I hate these fucking tracks. That car gets back a bit. Back a bit, just going over the speed bump. The mill. They were doing cedar here not too long ago. It smells like poo again. Oh no, they're doing cedar again. Favorite part of the ride, right here. Vantage motorcycle. Usually there's a nice CVO sitting there yesterday and the day before, but I guess Buddy's not working today. Real nice CVO, Harley Davidson CVO. Oh yeah, smell that cedar. Oh man, too bad they didn't have smell-o-vision. Oh, it smells so good. Up there is Tar Snake Road to my left right here. FedEx. I should be slowing down. Shit, it's way later already. My God, you can see the difference. You know, fishing boats are there in the river. My buddy lives there. Yeah, Tar Snake Road right there. It's turn off to go to the Alex Fraser Bridge and River Road. This place was shut down for a long time. It was an old cannery. Oh fuck yeah, the sun's really coming up now. Don't have to worry about traffic behind me here, per se. Look at that. Okay, there's the Alex Fraser Bridge. The mountains in the background, sun coming up. Fuck, that looks killer. Man, I sure hope that fucking comes out on camera. I'm sure it will because it's a good silhouette. This is BC's version of the Mississippi. It's just not as mighty. We don't use the whole thing. We just use a small portion of this river, actually. A very small portion of this river. Time is it? 5:39, so it means 5:45-ish, give or take. Alright, let's get in front of that rig if that truck's going to be slow. Because he can hold up traffic, but he looks like he wants to come flailing though, but he's going to hold up a lot of traffic, so that means I don't have to worry about people pushing me faster than I want to go. Yeah, it's getting really late now. Holy shit. It was even this late yesterday. It's a cool little ship. One of our shipyards along here. Now I can't wait to get a bigger bike. Fuck to listen to these high revs. Getting greener and greener. You guys probably can't see that, but all these trees are getting greener and greener. Every day. Oh, that truck turned off. This means these cars are going to come bucking up my ass soon. Already speeding as it is. Yeah, man. So beautiful. Fuck, that sun is coming up quick as fuck. I think by the end of the week that sun will be almost up over those mountains. One of the only warehouses down here larger than ours. It's a concrete place now. At one time that was a fucking movie studio. They were using that for filming and shit in the triangle. The River Road and Delta is where I'm at if you want to follow that on Google Maps. Houses being transferred. lot of truck traffic on this road. This is essentially a truck traffic road now. Not too sure what they make over there. It's pretty cool though. I like to see what's going on there. That place is huge too. You're looking at it from across the river and you can see how big it is when you're actually over there. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Man, if there's some dude crossing the road because he hit the fucking wants to cross the road, okay, it's a stupid rig. Fuck, even worse. I gotta go fucking semi-speed. I'm gonna have all those cars right up my fucking ass. I want to rush and get to work, and I'm trying to fucking kill time. Good, 5:42. Actually, I'm doing really good for time. Even better. Light change quick. This thing's gonna be slow as fuck. They make yachts in this place, right here, and right there. This is one of their yards that they make yachts and shit in. Sorry, now they're bus not in service. That fucking place is huge. Oh, it's a rig behind me. Even better. Keep people at bay. He's not going to come fucking racing up my ass. Nice. Used to be a brewery on here, somewhere along here. I don't know if it's still here or not. Never really looked for it. Maybe gone now. Not too sure. I don't ride this road home, so I really don't know what's going on the other way. Another fucking red light. Fuck off! Cherry blossoms. Oh, good. Nope. Aha. Alright, well, I'm gonna trip you along this one because this light takes fucking forever. That light takes almost 5 minutes, man. It's fucking stupid. Then there's another light up here that does the same thing, but it's usually not too bad. Fuck, it's light out already, man. It was quite dark when I left my house. Now it's quite light. The only shitty thing about leaving a little later is you gotta wait for this truck traffic. Alright, Husky Gas is up here. I'm kind of curious to see how much they're charging for fucking gas again. It's like one of the most expensive places to get gas in the lower mainland is here. And everybody else is, you know, down really cheap. These guys are up fucking another 20 cents with gas here. Oh, 95.9. Okay, it's not too bad, but I'm sure everywhere else I go is probably cheaper than that. Alright, everybody's just getting off work now. My work. It's going to be another fucking stellar day today. '72nd. Let's see past this rig, so I don't know if there's cars coming in. Well, why don't you just go? Now you're going to push me to drive faster, and I don't want to drive faster. Actually, I think that car will turn off here somewhere. We're almost there. Toyota. That place has been shut down. Looks like a big warehouse, but it's actually smaller than mine. Truck I don't know this area. It is work. They got a nice spot in front. Oh, I do. Vantage motorcycle, get that nice little tight spot. All right. We have made it to work. Alright guys, follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Mush all over this like button if you like that. Stage dive on the subscribe button, and we will slay her another time. Cue the music.